This man, when I see for this video, he say he go church, say they want whether they say make they donate money. So say the spirit lead am, move am to donate 100,000. So as he wan transfer 100,000, he go transfer 1 million to this pastor when I see. So he come tell the pastor after service, he come tell the pastor say him do mistake oo, say na 100,000. Say he even tell am sef say him come outside, na him come outside say na 100,000 he wan give. But he come go back come go transfer 1 million, say mistake. But after service he come go meet pastor say pastor say him don do mistake oo, go transfer 1 million instead of 100,000. Pastor say make him go collect am from God. Make I dey hear talk, make him go collect the money from God. Hey! Omo things dey really happen oo. So dey come pack soldier, dey come pack CID police make dem come arrest the pastor. So the pastor come talk say make dem no touch am oo, say dey don dey touch am oo, say dey touch not my anointed and my prophet no harm. Dey say we no touch you oo. Abeg make I just watch the video sef, make I watch.
Yeah.
Pastor, good day.
You again,
Pastor.
Pastor, good morning.
Please,
You came with policemen.
We told you.
please, can we go inside his house? Lead us, please.
What's the meaning of
Please,
all
I'm
this?
not here
What
to
is the
make
meaning of this?
trouble.
Why please come to my
Pastor, we are police officers from State CID.
Okay.
Please, can we go into your house and talk?
Can we talk?
Let's go.
Pastor,
Yes.
please, you remember last time we came here? You remember Cruz family? Yeah, Couple Cruz TV. Yes. I brought them here because of the money I mistakenly transferred into your account. I'm supposed to transfer 100,000 and I mistakenly transferred 1 million naira. And since then, I've been asking you to refund me the 900,000. And you keep on telling me, go to God and collect your money. It's a spiritual matter, it's a spiritual that. Now I brought Couple Cruz. The online have decided and instructed me and even the Couple Cruz that we should take this matter legally. Now, it's not an embarrassment. I have involved the police. I have involved the police, and they are here to do their job. So I'm not here to fight with you.
And that's where you got it wrong. Because
Okay.
you took spiritual matters to the hands of the police.
You will tell the police.
Listen, the Bible says, touch not my anointed and do my prophet
I've
no harm.
not touched you.
Nobody touch you. Nobody
You
touch
came
you.
with armed men to touch me.
Pastor.
You're joking with God, though.
Pastor, please. Like I said earlier, we are police officers, and you have the right to remain silent.
But Pastor, can I explain?
You will explain,
Police,
please.
can I explain myself?
You will explain
I
yourself.
have to explain
You
myself.
will explain
here,
yourself.
so that you hear
But
the
let
side
me
of
warn you. Let me warn you earlier that you don't have right to say anything or do anything for whatever you do or say here and now will be used against you in the court of law.
Yes, but I have the right to explain what
Yes,
he
you
has said
can
himself.
explain.
Can
You have said it. Don't say.
Can I say my own now?
Yes, you can.
Well, you give me some time.
Tell us what transpired.
Okay. May the peace
You
of
call
God,
yourself
may the peace of God be
pastor.
upon you. Lord. Now listen. This man, he came to my church. He came to my church and we were doing a donation. God touched him. I never touched him. I never forced him. I never compelled anybody seated in the church to give a dime. He stood up with the leading of the Holy Spirit. He came and he donated some money to God. But you know, God is a man that he's not a man, but he searched the heart of every man and know the content of it. He gave God 100,000, but God knows he has more than 100,000 to give. You see how God moves? Now God came.
Did he told you? Did he told you that it was God that asked him to send 100 instead of 10,000 that
You don't need
he
to
wished to send?
Officer, this is a spiritual matter. It's a very highly spiritual matter. God came.
It's not
took his
spiritual,
money.
it's physical. He take his decision, and that is why we are here. You are going to put it in writing in our office that God taught you. You will explain exactly how God taught you.
Officer, with your permission, let me tell you something.
Go ahead, please.
In the first place, I'm not his member.
Okay.
Somebody invited me.
Okay.
And because of the project that was going on in the church, I was led in the spirit to transfer, to give them 100,000. And I mistakenly transferred 1 million.
He called it a
naira.
mistake. He called it a mistake.
Okay.
It was 1 million
1 million
transfer, not
instead of
100,000.
100,000. And I was telling him, Pastor,
Are
man
you
of
sure
God,
it's a pastor?
don't know. I'm just embarrassed. In fact, I'm
He
surprised.
called it a mistake. But God did his thing in his own way.
Pastor, on a serious note,
Yes.
he said, in quote, he wished to transfer 100,000. And what he transferred was 1 million.
The wish
And that's a mistake.
And that was a mistake.
Mistake.
The wish of man is not the wish of God. That's what you have to
We are
Pastor,
just
Pastor,
Pastor, many want the person wish of God. Officer, arrest him for fraudulent act.
you have to be careful. I'm a spiritual man. I have powers. I have powers.
Your powers has
I
nothing
have
to do
powers.
with the police.
So you have to touch me. You have to touch me.
Please,
with carefulness.
officer, take him
I
out.
don't touch me anyhow. No. Listen. You have to tell this man.
Take
to
him
step
out.
out. He's very spiritual man. Whatever you see after
Pastor,
whatever you see after
go.
even in your dream, Holy Spirit
Go out.
with you. Even in your dream,
Pastor, go out.
whatever you do to the man of God, you're joking. You're really joking. We are moving. Listen,
Pastor,
I'm not going anywhere.
Pastor,
until
go.
the Spirit of God tells me to move.
If you are resisting
I'm not going to move until the Spirit of God tells you to move. The Spirit of God has not told you to move. You are resisting to move.
You don't have to move by force, so you are a fake pastor.
You are resisting arrest.
You don't know what you're doing. Yes. You're working with the things of the Spirit of God. He goes, see,
You are resisting arrest from. You are resisting arrest from the power of the Constitution.
Bible itself respect the government. Bible says you should respect government. You're not a good pastor.
You are not a pastor.
You are not a
You are
pastor.
a fraud. You are a fraud. You are not a pastor.
I told you I'm going to pick you up. I told you I'm going to pick you up. I told you.
Put him inside the vehicle.
Enter here. I told you I'm going to pick you up.
Put him inside the vehicle.
Forget about this thing. Forget how this is. Enter the vehicle.